Okay, now let's move into the thumb, and we're going to do the extrinsics and intrinsics of the thumb. So the first one we're going to look at is the abductor pollicis longus. And so you're going to have the forearm just resting in neutral. You're going to ask them to abduct their thumb away, which you want this part of their thumb, their MP joint and IP joint, to be pretty relaxed because we're looking more down at the CMC joint area. So now you're just going to apply a pressure along that first metacarpal into flexion or adduction of the thumb. And you'll see and feel here that abductor pollicis longus tendon pop out and relax. Then in the same position, you can look at the extensor pollicis brevis. So you're going to also have them try to extend their thumb. Now you're going to come down to their proximal phalanx and you're going to apply pressure into a flexion, and you're again we'll see that tendon pop out there and relax. Now I'm going to turn her a little bit this way just so you can see better for the extensor pollicis longus. So again, you're going to say extend your thumb, straighten your thumb out as far as you can, and you can even see just when she does that action that extensor pollicis longus tendon is prominent. And so when you apply pressure, it's going to be on the distal phalanx, and you'll see it pop out then also. So that's the extensor pollicis longus. For the flexor pollicis brevis, now we're going to turn into supination. Okay, and you know the flexor pollicis brevis flexes the MP joint of the thumb, so you're going to have them bend their thumb down. Okay, and hold that position, and now you're going to come and apply pressure to the proximal phalanx into extension, or try to, and that's going to be right here in the thenar eminence. You're going to see that pop up. Do that again, and you're going to see right in there, you'll feel that muscle belly pop out. Okay. Now to do the flexor pollicis longus, you're going to come up and have them stabilize. Now you're going to have them flex the tip of their thumb, and now the pressure is going to be into extension at the distal phalanx. And where my index finger is here, stabilizing, I will feel that tendon pop out because you know that muscle belly is into the forearm. Now for the opponent's pollicis, that muscle, you know, will do a combination of motion to get the thumb over. So you're going to need to do the same thing. So you'll feel for that muscle on this outside of the thumb. So you'll have to come into this position as they're going into opposition. And you're going to come down on the first metacarpal. And you're going to kind of come out into abduction, extension, and you'll feel that muscle pop up there and relax. Now for the abductor pollicis brevis, you're going to have them try to come out into abduction, and you're now going to apply the pressure to their proximal phalanx, and you'll feel that muscle pop out there and relax. So you see how nice and loose all those muscles are. Now as they try to hold that position, you'll see that pop out right there, and it'll get nice and firm and relax. And lastly, for the adductor pollicis, you're going to have them squeeze their thumb in towards their index finger, and before they do that, go ahead and relax. I'm just going to slide my thumb in there, have them squeeze in, and now you just try to apply pressure into abduction and relax. And that's it.